G'day and welcome to my channel. I'm currently standing out front of the City Public Market in Olongapo, and we're going to go in and have a look. Stay with me. Okay, so walking down the street in front of the markets, we can see the shops and the stalls and all of the lovely handbags for ladies that are looking for handbags. They have all the various different types of handbags and a few backpacks here, but importantly they do have some branded handbags. So we've even got the old Michael Kors happening and a couple of other different brand names. Okay, you've got some basic women's wear there, lots of hats for those looking for hats, t-shirts of different sizes, and I really want to go inside, but I'll have a look around the outside a little bit more. Let's take a distance look. Yeah, we're not going to get much of a look from way back here. I'm going to have to walk down a little bit more, so we'll walk down a little bit more. Some shorts there, yeah, branded shorts. That's really nice embroidery. We've got some lighting to attract attention, but then you've got all your branded t-shirts and you know, things like the Beatles, etc. Shorts again, some lighting to attract some attention, shorts, handkerchiefs, t-shirts, souvenirs, and some jewellery, fake jewellery that is, more on the hats and t-shirts type of thing around here. And we've got some logos this lady's cutting out. They'll get sewn onto clothing later. So definitely a market to interest people that are either looking to shop for something special or want to take advantage of the whole market atmosphere and benefit on price. So I'm going around the corner now, so I'm still on the exterior of the market. I have not gone into the market, which is really intriguing me. I really want to go inside the market. Let's just come back out in the street and have a look. We've got pure gold across the road and we've got that whole market atmosphere happening down there. So let's just keep going. And here we've got some more of the copy handbags here. Have a look at those. Okay, continuing to walk down on the outside of the market, and we've got some confectionery shop, a sari store selling confectionery, and yeah, some liquid of some description, I'm not sure. Pharmacy or drugstore here. Over here, a telephone shop selling cards and some little birthday things around here. Oh, and here we go, all the different kinds of rice that you could possibly want for sale here. And wow, I'm walking down what looks to be rice land. Look at all these different kinds of rice. It is so amazing. And on the left hand side of me I've got phone shops, but all of this rice is amazing. Good morning, miss. I can hear a chicken, so we might be getting near eggs. Lots and lots and lots of rice, and down there I can see the wet market with all the lights on. Coming to the corner here, you can see a coconut stand with the crushing device that they use, and look at all the coconut products and stuff that they're making here. And these ladies here are playing around. Oh, they're playing around with money, but there's noodles. And that's a bit glum and dim down there. I won't go down there. So you can see the coconuts are priced based on their sizes. So different size coconuts cost different amounts of money. And over there we've got 50 pesos for the larger coconut, right down to 30 pesos for the smaller one, this one over here. We've got more of the same. Large coconut, small coconut. I love wandering through these markets. You never know what you find and what you learn too. And the people are also friendly. And here we have people having breakfast in the morning and all these breakfast stands. Over here we've got some rice stands. You can order your breakfast along here. Okay, so this product here is called palabok. It's palabok. Palabok, yeah? Palumbo. Thank you. And there's a type of noodle that they have as a condiment they eat with their main dish, like you might have chicken or something. Here we've got a lot of different main dishes for sale, and that looks very nice. Lovely. And over here we've got the same thing happening again. Look at some of that meat that's being cooked up there. It looks really colourful, and some of it does look better than others. I can certainly see the offal in that first one there. I'm not one for offal, so I'll give that one a skip, but the other meaty looking dishes and the dishes with vegetables and stuff, I'm certainly up for that kind of stuff anytime. Hello, how are you? You say hello when the camera goes on you, it's no longer hello, but I got you anyway. Okay, thank you, miss. So we've got some more dishes happening over here. More over here. The whole place is full. Hello there. The whole place is full of dishes. And here we have our wet market, and we can see the sausage. What's this sausage called?
That's one longanisa.
Longanisa. I love longanisa. Yeah, it's very nice.
Sweet pork.
And that's sweet. That's pork tocino.
Yeah, pork tocino.
Pork tocino. Yeah, okay. And there's real longanisa that's being made in the market. This lady's hacking away there, deboning that body of, or that piece of pork, and she's doing it with a really large knife. Now normally a butcher in our country would use a very small knife, a boning knife, for doing something like that, but she obviously just has that one knife and of course that big cleaver on the side there that I can see that will stay well clear of. But yeah, all that meat's well cut. And look at these pork chops here, they're beautifully presented. Very, very nice job on the pork chops. And that leg has been scored really nicely, quite deep really, but you could imagine baking that leg, it would really be tasty. Over on the right here we have a chicken vendor, and they're chopping up chicken for the day. And here we have some smoked fish. It looks beautiful, that smoked fish, lovely. I'd love to get some of that and some rice. We've got some more pork over here. As we continue on through the wet market, it goes on, and over in the distance I can see various cuts of meat being prepared. Some are hanging, and wow, look at the quantity of longanisa sausage there. It looks so good. I'd love to put some of that in a pan. It's so delicious. This particular sausage they've labelled a longanisa because it comes from Olongapo, and yeah, that would be really tasty. It's the first time I've actually seen them made quite fat like this. Normally they're thin and long, it's quite small, but these ones are quite chunky. They would really be nice. This one's sweet, this one's savoury?
Yeah, this one. No sugar, this one with sugar.
No sugar, with sugar. Yeah, lovely. Wow, that really looks nice. I'm sorry I don't have anywhere to cook it. I'm staying in a hotel, but I would buy some straight away. I love longanisa. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, how much a kilo?
300.
300 pesos a kilo. Well, that's really cheap. That's really cheap. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Continuing on through our wet market, we can see something there, lungs. You can see some lungs hanging there, and some more meat their way. Oh, some beef. Now we've got beef. This is my favourite cut of meat, beef. So yeah, there's some T-bone without the fillet. T-bone without the fillet, and there's the T-bone without the fillet. Very nice.
Hi, sir.
Hello, how are you? How are you? Very nice. Moving along, we've got some fish. Lots of fish. Oh, look at all that tilapia.
Hello,
and
morning.
they're still breathing. They're still alive. That tilapia is still alive. Wow, so fresh. You don't get them that fresh back home. Holy cow, that's great. You caught these today? They caught today? Yep. Yeah, that was a yes. Fantastic, of course.
Tilapia.
Wow, that's tilapia. And what's this one, miss?
Milkfish.
Milkfish, thank you.
Bangus.
Wow, bangus, yes, bangus in Filipino Tagalog language, bangus. Oh, look at that fish jumping around. Holy cow. How much a kilo?
130, 1 kilo.
130, 1 kilo. So cheap. That's amazing. So I'll just ask this vendor, when do they slaughter this pork? And he said 3 a.m. in the morning every day, and this pork was slaughtered today. So the meat is so fresh. We don't even get that back home that fresh. Here's the beef over here. Lots of beef. It looks really, really good quality. The colour's fantastic. Can't complain about anything there. And it's really clean. There's no flies. It looks really, really good. And they're working really fast. They seem to be turning over quite a volume of stock here. Wow, this is not very nice, but yeah, that's also for sale. Yeah, calves, little calves that don't look like they were born yet. It's horrible. Wow, that really affected me, seeing that calf that way. More longanisa. Longanisa, yeah. And is that sweet? Sweet or spicy? Sweet, yeah, great. How much per kilo?
370.
370, beautiful. Very nice. And what meat inside? Pork or beef? Pork, lovely. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, you too.
No problem.
There's some offal there. Here we go. More pork. Very big pork people here. And now we get into the fish section. Have a look at all this fish. Oh, just so delicious. Look at all that squid. So we've got 90.5 pesos per kilo for that one. And then we've got, oh sorry, is that 90 for half a kilo? Half kilo. So 90 for half a kilo. And then over here, what is this fish, sir?
Baka. Matambaka.
Baka. Okay.
Tagalog.
Baka. Okay, I'll have to try and find what that means. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Have a lovely day. And over here we've got some more fish, and you can see they're pricing them at half a kilo. Now, you could argue that that's either for convenience, because people will probably only buy half a kilo because they buy and they eat on the same day, or it's a method to reduce the appearance of a high price. What is this called, miss? Sup. Okay, thank you. Sup. I'll have to look that up. Thank you so much. Yep. And this one? Dalungon Gigi. Wow. Okay. Some lovely names. Thank you. And here we got price by the piece. Yeah. What is the name? Bangus milkfish. Okay, it's all milkfish. And milkfish at various different sizes. Very nice, miss. I cannot cook in the hotel. I'm sorry, yeah. I would buy it otherwise. And here we've got some more tilapia. And all the tilapia is still breathing here. Tilapia, yes. And it's half a kilo, 60 pesos. That's very cheap, very cheap. And this lady's preparing all the tilapia here, cutting the fins off and preparing them for sale. And you can see how they've boned these fish here and they've packaged them ready for sale. And if you did have the opportunity to purchase fish, this market would be a great stop. I would certainly come here, purchase fish and take it back to my place of residence. Now it might be an Airbnb, or maybe the hotel can even cook it for you, and that would be something you might want to check before you go out and purchase something. But just ask the hotel, will they cook some food up for you if you go to the market and buy it? A lot of hotels will do that for a small fee, of course. Here's a whole heap of crabs with eggs, and they that's a bit sad seeing them with the eggs on there, but that's just the way it is here, I guess. Lots of prawns. Prawns are always good. We've got some more pork on the left-hand side, but over here we've got that tilapia. There is so much tilapia here. I guess tilapia is a real staple in the Philippines, so I don't see any problem with these people selling the quantities. I was just so surprised to see so much tilapia still alive and available for sale. I mean, I'm coming up to another stand here. Look at this cat sitting here. Oh my goodness. Now, that certainly doesn't make the health standard in Australia. A cat sitting there watching the fish. I guess it gets a little bit every now and again. And then we've got another cat over here that's just jumped off the table. It was sitting here with the pork. So not the best of hygiene standards as far as that goes. Over here we can see there's a tub and it's being aerated. I guess there are still live fish in that tub, and that's how they're keeping them alive, as they're putting them on the table ready for sale. But yeah, that cat's got scales all over it too from the lady cleaning the fish, so not a very good sign. Walked out of that wet area and I'm over at the fruit area now, and I'm looking at all the different kinds of mangoes. And we're looking at 50 pesos for half a kilo, 35 for half a kilo. Which one's the sweetest one?
All of these.
All of them are sweet. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easy, doesn't it? If they're all sweet, I definitely want some mangoes. And I think at this price, I mean, at 50 pesos, that's less than $2 a kilo. Pretty hard to resist. So I am going to buy myself some. I'm just not sure which ones to buy out of this lot. So I've just learned that these mangoes are from Zambales, which is this region, and these ones are from Cebu. So they're different, hence why the pricing is different. Here we've got children walking around the streets of the markets selling these plastic bags to shoppers to help them. And so, you know, the shoppers, they buy the bags and they use them obviously to carry their goods home. So you can see somebody there with one of those bags. Yeah, these are all available for sale by these people, young people walking around the market selling them. I'll make a turn and go inside the market now from the main street, and you can see there's not much here. So I reckon that most of the good stalls are on the outside of the market, and the inside would be obviously the cheap real estate, hence why it's not populated as much. You know, good idea to catch passing traffic. Yet when I turn this corner, I can see coming in from the main drag there, it's far more populated through here. So
How are you?
I'm well, thank you, ma'am. How are you?
Fine.
That's good. That's good. I'm just looking for everything.
Okay, free looking, no
Free
charge.
looking, no charge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's the kind of looking I like. Free looking, no charge. Some wind chimes here. They look all right. Fortunately, I can't take wood articles back to Australia unless they meet specific requirements. So I don't really want to get held up by a quarantine and go through all of that process. So generally, I just don't buy anything that's going to slow my entry back into the country. It's hard enough getting in, lining up with people as it is. But some really nice casual dresses around here. And here is a notice of stall abandonment. You can see that the person's left the stall, so there's a notice that hey, you know, we're taking back ownership of the store because you've left it for a period of time. Okay. Over here, very handy to know that you can get clothing alterations and adjustments made in the market. So let's just say you were to purchase something and it was just a little too big, you could get it taken in, or you had something broken that you needed to repair. The market has the facilities to be able to conduct those repairs for you. Good place to keep in mind. And here's another place here offering, you know, clothing repair services, and another one there as well. So really good to know. Now, for those people that are fishing people, the market also has a huge supply of fishing supplies. So we can see at the Olongapo City Angler's Choice. So that's in the market, Renee Fishing Supplies. There you go, lots of stuff there should you need it. More clothing, and it just keeps going on. It's just keeps going on. I just saw a sign. Hello, ladies. I just saw a sign that said dry goods. There you go, dry goods again. So clothes are referred to as dry goods. Well, it makes sense when you think the wet market is all the wet goods, such as the meat, fish, etc. Selection of shoes, various different kinds. We've got some 3-stripe shoes over there, some Nike Flick shoes in there. I'm sure they'll be appropriately priced, as in price per copy. Gumboots, for those people that are looking for gumboots. It's something that we never know we need them until we do. So I don't know that I'd buy them overseas, but they do have them here if you need them. Children's shoes and some dress shoes as well. So they've got a large range of dress shoes and shops catering to people who'd like to buy that something a little special. Flip-flops or thongs. More flip-flop thongs. A higher quality looking one there. And imitation Crocs, particularly for the kids, with designs and that type of thing on them, and even smaller ones again. Here I am coming back out into the street again from the market. Guy's doing shoe repairs while the other guy's playing with him. Yeah, I caught you playing with him. But he's doing some shoe repairs there, and he's actually using super glue, so I doubt that will hold for very long. He might think it looks good and strong, but you need a better material than super glue. Over here we've got a guy that's operating a stand and repairing shoes here. That's out the front of the market, directly across from the China Bank. It's very common to damage shoes when you're trekking around, touring around, and getting them repaired is a real issue. This lady's fixing an umbrella. Can you imagine that? We would normally throw one away, but she's actually repairing it. So I hope you enjoyed that tour. It's a great market. That's the new market in Olongapo. Now there is another market, that's the old market. Very, very different. I'll do a video on that one as well. But here's me signing off from the new market at Olongapo. Until next time, have a great day and thanks for watching.